Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, as well as hit those notification bells so you know when I drop my next video. Now, I'm going to discuss this breaking news, and this has been trending all afternoon, and I definitely want to get more information before I spoke on this. Rapper PnB Rock um, has recently passed after he and his girlfriend went to a Roscoe's to have chicken and waffles in LA, and he lost his life in there as they were eating, in which he was robbed of his jewelry, and they used a weapon. He was bleeding on the floor, and the robbers right now are on the loose after taking this man's jewelry. Rest in peace to him. He was only 30 years old. He does have children. And I just want to leave a few comments about the story. First of all, sadly, it's very sad that it's become a trend to lose so many rappers, be it to things that they personally were involved in or robberies such as this or etc. I'm just going to say that the whole thing is pretty sad, and I hope that we collectively can make a turn from this happening so frequently, or to anyone else for that matter. The second thing I wanted to say was to see the video that was trending right after this incident happened at the Roscoe's in LA while they were eating chicken and waffles was just incredibly heart-wrenching and deplorable. That video will live online forever. I'm not going to post it here. I'm not going to link it here. I'm not going to post or link anything from any social media from this incident. I just think it's highly disrespectful to the family. He does have children that, sadly so, may eventually see this video of him that will literally live on the internet for eternity. I just feel in my heart that instead of trying to render aid to this young man, because he did not pass right away, and to stand there and take a video while it was so much trauma and confusion going on around the situation was completely horrifically gut-wrenching to see. I'm sure someone at the restaurant called 911, but that's not the point. The point is that it's sad that we live in a society that would look at an incident like this and immediately think to click record on their phone versus dialing 911 for help, or to render aid, or to make the victim in an incident comfortable, or to give them some type of emotional support while this is going on. And then to see that this video literally has been circulating as much as it did, like at the rate that it did on sites that normally would block and take down videos so quickly, to see that this was still up. Even right now, the video is still up. It's gut-wrenching. I've literally had, not to get off subject on this, but I've literally had videos taken down covering Johnny Depp's trial. And this video of this horrific event is literally still up on Twitter and YouTube and Instagram. It's horrific. So getting back to this horrific incident that happened, another comment I want to make on this story is that for everyone to quickly blame his girlfriend, I don't think that's right. I think that this needs to be actually investigated for a couple reasons. First of all, they're saying that because she posted where they were, and that she took pictures, they were eating lunch, like, hey, we're out eating, we're having a good time. and then 20 minutes later, this incident happened. Everybody's quick to blame his girlfriend. My thing is, I don't necessarily want to blame her. Okay, I understand you should not post stuff while you're out. People know who you are. You don't want to be tagged and located. I understand that. However, I do want to point out some other things that may have happened that would also make sense. They could have been followed there. Um, Both of them look extremely beautiful. This is a very, very beautiful couple. She's beautiful. He's handsome. Nice car. He has a lot of jewelry on. She's absolutely stunning from head to toe. It wouldn't have took 2 seconds for somebody to be like, "Oh, I know who that person is." They could have been followed from where they came from. Another thing to think about is that when they got out the car and got to Roscoe's, somebody could have recognized them at the restaurant, and they could have put on their own social media, something like, "OMG, guess who's sitting here eating right now," and put that on their own social media. Also, it could have been a thing of, like, again, you know, people could have followed them, they could have recognized them, and then the information got out where they were. So we can't necessarily say that her post, was the situation. And another thing that I did see was that people were saying that this particular Roscoe's was just not in the best neighborhood where it was located. So they would have just stuck out like a sore thumb because, like I said, beautiful couple, dressed really nice, jewelry, nice car, hanging out. I mean, of course, people are definitely going to be looking at them. So I can understand all those factors. Some people are basically saying they could have been just caught up in a moment, just stopped and got something to eat, not realizing what neighborhood they were in, or maybe, and like I said, this is all speculation, not realizing that, okay, this neighborhood is not the best, and then falling into that tourist trap where you have this superhero cape, not cape on, but you know how you go out of town and you feel like you're like, nothing will happen, everything is great. I've actually done that a few times, and I've stopped doing that recently. But, like, they're from out of town, maybe not familiar with the neighborhood, stopped at a Roscoe's, like, maybe if they had went to another one, it would have been safer, and just fell into a tourist trap situation. So that's what I'm looking at from online, and I just wanted to come on and speak about this. So in closing thoughts, I just want to say rest in peace to this man. Prayers for his family, his daughters, his mother, his father, his girlfriend, everybody at the restaurant that had to witness this trauma. This is a serious, serious issue in the black community, and this really has to stop. Not just because he is a rapper, but again, we've lost another soul. And then for his passing to be so, graphically shown, on social media, like this is like cute or something. This is heartbreaking. I'm traumatized from watching it. I'm hurt. I'm hurt for his mother. I'm hurt for his children. I'm hurt for everybody at that restaurant that witnessed this. This goes beyond just being a rapper. We really, really need to get a hold of our community. We really need to speak up and say, this stuff is wrong, and we need to just start making some differences here. This broke my heart to see this and to see how this went down in the aftermath that's been playing on social media. For me, I'm just as hurt, and I cried seeing it because this has become so desensitized. It's disturbing, and it hurts. He deserved to live just as much as anybody else deserved to live. Our young people deserve better. I feel like we are failing. Like, share, subscribe. Be safe. Till next time. Bye, guys.